Hey my friends, what's going on today? Hey guys, it's Gene. Get up and get out with Gene. Look where I am on this beautiful river here. Man, it's so nice. Hey, I stopped in the middle of my hike here. I've done about 4.5 miles, and I wanted to stop and do a video when I came back by this point in the river here. And it's hot out, man. What is it, like 11:30, I don't know, Eastern time. But I gotta say, I've been walking in the shade in the woods. Right now I'm sitting out on a rock in the middle of the river. But so it's a little warm out here, and I just want to remind you guys, and I know you all know this, I know you know this, but maybe you might need a reminder. Keep hydrated when it's this hot. If you're out there doing anything in the sun, cutting the grass, doing any kind of work outside, running, walking, playing sports, anything like that, please keep hydrated. And water will help you. Please stay away from those other drinks out there that start with a G or a P. Just gonna say that. You know, if you're up with me, you got to hydrate. I only got a little bit left, so I got to finish up this walk soon. But I've pretty much in 4.5 miles drinking that whole liter bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna need more here soon. But hey, I put on the tagline today, expecting soon. Am I pregnant? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nobody around me is pregnant that I know of. Knock on rocks. Let's hope. But hey, I'm thinking about it today. Hey, first off, I forgot to ask you guys, how you guys doing? Did I say that yet? Did I say that? How are you doing today? If you're there, you're watching, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Leave a little comment down there what you're getting into today, or maybe even this weekend. You know, I always love to hear from you guys. But hey, expecting soon. I'm not expecting. I'm not pregnant. Nobody I know close by is pregnant, right? Question mark. But hey, I was thinking about expectations this morning, and more of my expectations, and maybe you guys can get something from this as I spew about my problems, or if you have some thoughts on it, go ahead and leave me a comment down there, and let's talk about it. But I'm pretty much the kind of guy that has high expectations. I hold high expectations. And it's probably not a good thing most of the time, because I have really high expectations on myself, and kind of come down on myself. Yeah, Rebecca. Nope, not Prego here. But I have high expectations on myself, and then most of the time I have high expectations on the people around me, especially those closest to me, and they'll tell you that is true. That ain't no lie. But so I'm trying to learn to lower my expectations a little bit. I mean, you have to have some expectations on yourself and people around you, or just don't get around people that aren't anywhere near your expectations. Even if you lower them, you know, you bring them down and you lower them, you know, if people aren't even close to what you lowered, let go of those people. You know, you don't need to have everybody around you. You don't need to be friends with everybody. If people are low on that scale, you know, down here, just let them go and move on. Find people that are higher on your scale of expectations, even if you lower them, even if you're able to do that. And I know that's hard for people like me. I'm not saying everybody should be or anything like that, and sometimes I wish I didn't have the high expectations that I have. But you know, look for people out there on the water. That's right. Thank you, Damon. I'm out here on a hike right now, sweating it up. Thought I'd stop. But you know, if you have high expectations, find some people that are up there with you, or even higher than you are. You know, people that you look up to, you know, and that you want to learn from. You want to get up there. Find those people that might be higher even than the high expectations that you have, you know. But don't be hard on yourself, you know. Don't belittle other people if they're not where you're at. If they're down here, it's okay. That's where they're at. That's not where you're at. That's where they're at. So don't belittle anybody else. Don't put anybody else down because they're not where you're at, even if you're in the middle here, you know. So look up to those people that are a little bit higher than you and learn from them. Gather information, gather their power, positive energy, and their you know, positive vibe. So look up, you know. Don't follow the people that are down here. All right, that's all I gotta say about that. So I'm trying to learn myself not to be too hard on myself, not to have too high expectations, not to put my high expectations on other people, and not expect people to be like me, not expect people to understand what I'm doing or where I'm coming from or follow what I'm doing, that's okay. I know where I'm at. And what does Damon say here? Success breeds success. That is true. To follow successful people. And you can have some expectations for yourself, but don't kill yourself over it. Enjoy life. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think my phone's overheating here. I don't know. It's acting a little bit funny. But you guys are great. Thank you for following me today. Take this in. Take that in right back there. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love being out here. You guys are great. Thank you for following me. Get by my website, GugoGene.com. G-U-G-O Gene.com. Hey, go by and check it out. Leave me a little testimony on the bottom of the page, all right? I love you guys. Hey, be good to each other. Take care of each other and listen to each other, all right? I love you guys. Peace and chicken grease. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.